What's up, Sneaky Nation? Sneaky P here, back with Week 17 of our Oakland Raiders franchise, and today is the very last game in the history of the Oakland Raiders franchise. A huge game here. Hopefully we can go out with the win in our last game with this franchise, but it's not going to be easy as we are taking on the Denver Broncos, who are coming into this game with a 13-2 record. They beat us earlier in the season, and despite the fact that they're already in the playoffs, they will still be playing their starters. So we're going to go up against Peyton Manning and company, and it is not going to be an easy task, but there is some bright side. The Raiders have been playing okay lately. I mean, last week wasn't great, but we did get a win the week before that against the Chiefs, who blew us out earlier in the season. So there is a chance that we can get a win against the Broncos. We have beaten the other two teams in our division. So to be able to go out with a 500 record in our division, despite our overall record, would be very, very cool. And yeah, let's go ahead as we look at the Broncos lineup here. A lot of weapons all over the field, both offensively and defensively. They have players that are going to make plays, and we just have to do our best to contain those, not give up big plays. We did that a few times last week, and it's something we're going to have to watch out for. But anyway, let's go ahead and kick things off here. Sebastian Janikowski, I believe, will be kicking us off. I think we have the ball. Oh, no, I had that backwards. They're kicking it off. DeAnthony Thomas back in the end zone, and he is going to take this one out of the end zone up to about the 20-yard line, or 19-yard line. Derek Carr hands it off to Maurice Jones-Drew for the first play of the game. He's going to pick up 4, 2nd and 6 on the right side. That's going to get batted down. 3rd and 6, Derek Carr in the pocket finds Armonte Edwards, but he cannot hold on to the pass. So Ball and the Broncos are going to take over a 4-yard run there. Ball again on the left side. He's going to get tripped up and actually lose 3 yards. 3rd and 9 for Peyton Manning now. Down the right side of the field, and he finds Thomas for a huge gain up to the 41-yard line. Wes Welker on the very next play into Raider territory down to the 45-yard line. Ball running the ball now, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards. 2nd and 4, Peyton Manning. A bad pass there. His receiver was not expecting it, so miscommunication there, and Peyton Manning is going down on the very next play. Keith McGill with the sack, so the Raiders will take over. 2nd and 7, a 3-yard run there. Then Maurice Jones-Drew again is going to pick up 6. 3rd and 1, McFadden will get that first down. 1st and 10 for the Raiders. Maurice Jones-Drew gets tripped up after a 2-yard gain. Now McFadden on the right side. He's actually going to lose those 2 yards. So 3rd and 10, and pressure's coming. Derek Carr is going down. Smith with the sack. Peyton Manning and the Broncos have the ball back on the left side. Emmanuel Sanders has a 5-yard gain. Now Ball with the handoff. Ball has some room to work with. He gets up to the 40-yard line, 41-yard line, a 21-yard run by Ball there. And Thomas will pick up the first down into Raider territory down to the 43-yard line. Ball fights off a few tackles there, picks up about 2 yards, bringing up 2nd and 8 for Peyton Manning. He will find Wes Welker down to the 35-yard line. 3rd and 2. Anderson once again tripped up. The Broncos have a long field goal, and it is going to go far right, giving the Raiders great field position at the 48-yard line, and Maurice Jones-Drew will not even be able to get to the 50. About a 1-yard run. Jones-Drew again into Bronco territory down to the 47, bringing up 3rd and 5. Then Marcel Reese with a huge catch down to the 34-yard line of Bronco territory. Maurice Jones-Drew with about a 5-yard run. 2nd and 5. Jones-Drew again, nowhere to go. That's going to bring up 3rd and 3. Now Jones-Drew with the first down into the red zone at the 19-yard line. Little play action for Derek Carr, and he is going to get intercepted by Harris Jr. A big play by Chris Harris Jr. there, and that will give the Broncos the ball back and save the touchdown and or field goal that the Raiders could have potentially had there. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Wes Welker could be gone. They finally take him down. Unbelievable play to catch Wes Welker from behind. It's not something you see often, as Khalil Mack gets a sack there. He has been huge late in the season. Really was quiet in the first half of the season, but he has stepped up big time lately. And Emmanuel Sanders with a very nice grab on the sideline there up to the 46-yard line of Raider territory. That will be a 9-yard run. 2nd and 1. Peyton Manning on the right side. Wide open Tammy for the first down. 1st and 10. Peyton Manning finds Wes Welker. Those routes across the middle are destroying our defense. 1st and 10. Thomas with the ball down to the 4-yard line. Peyton Manning has some time. Pressure is coming, though, and he will be going down. Justin Tuck making the sack, bringing up 2nd and goal from the 12-yard line. Peyton Manning. And on the right side, he finds Ball. Ball will get down to about the 8-yard line, so that's 3rd and goal now for the Broncos. Peyton Manning gets the ball off. The running back was not ready for it, and the Broncos will have to settle for a field goal here, taking the 3-0 lead against the Raiders as Prater knocks it through the uprights. McFadden on the left side will pick up about 7, 2nd and 3. Chris Owusu is going to get taken down with the 1-yard gain there, and then McFadden gets tripped up. So a 3 and out will give the Broncos great field position here on the left side. A huge first down to about the 24-yard line. Handing it off now. Nice little spin move. Usama Young is there after the 3-yard gain. 2nd and 7. Peyton Manning with time in the pocket. Pressure is coming. He is going down. Khalil Mack, his second sack of the day. He has been so big in the last 5 games. 3rd and 13 for Peyton Manning. And he finds Caldwell. Andre Caldwell will not have enough for the first down. So another field goal for the Broncos, will give them a 6-0 lead. So it is still a 1-possession game despite the fact that the Broncos have kind of been dominating. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard reception by Denarius Moore, and McFadden will pick up the first down there. On the very next play, he's going to run it and pick up 6 or 5 more. 2nd and 5, that's going to get batted down. 3rd and 5, 2-minute warning now. Denarius Moore not going to have enough for a first down, so Peyton Manning and the Broncos taking over on the 6-yard line, but they have no issues with marching it down the field. Tyvon Branch with a nice hit there. 2nd and 5, Manning on the right side finds Thomas. That's going to gain 3. 3rd and 2, pressure's coming, and he will throw the ball away. So the Raiders will have the ball back here. McFadden with the 5-yard run. 2nd and 5, McFadden again, and he will pick up the first down across midfield to the 46-yard line. So we have a chance, and Marcel Reese, a huge play. We have a chance to score and take the lead going into halftime here. Derek Carr, that's going to get batted down. 2nd and 10, Derek Carr finds Nick Casa for another first down, spiking the ball. 27 seconds to go, 2nd and 10. Over the middle, Chris Owusu down to the 11-yard line, and they're going to spike the ball instead of calling a timeout. We could have gotten another play off. I hit the wrong button pretty much. Janikowski will knock a field goal through the uprights, and that will send us into halftime. The Raiders are down 3-6 in Denver. Definitely not bad. Holding the Broncos' powered offense to only 6 points is really good for this young Raiders team, and we'll take a break, and I'll see you in the second half, guys. Back in the second half now. Peyton Manning and the Broncos taking over. Andre Caldwell in the first play of the second half will gain 6 yards on the reception from Peyton Manning. Ball on the next play, fighting his way through Taiwan Jones for the first down. Ball again on the left side. He's going to gain about 5 yards there. 2nd and 5 on the right side. Hillman could be gone. He is gone. The 2015 10-5 touchdown. He slowed down a lot at the end. Taiwan Jones almost caught him again. I believe that was Taiwan Jones. He is the same guy who saved the huge play against the 49ers with Carlos Hyde. However, the Broncos are going to get a touchdown and take a 13-3 lead. Derek Carr and the Raiders trying to answer as McFadden fighting his way for the first down there. Barely. D'Anthony Thomas on the next play will run it about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 on the right side. Marcel Reese is going to get tripped up before that first down marker. So 3rd and 2. Darren McFadden with the extra effort picking up the first down. To Anthony Thomas on the next play will gain 5 more. 2nd and 5. D'Anthony Thomas goes down right off the bat. 3rd and 8. A little screen pass to Marcel Reese. He has some room to work with down to the 36-yard line for the Raiders. 1st and 10. A handoff to McFadden is going to go for no gain. 2nd and 10. Greg Little with a nice grab at his feet. 3rd and 2. McFadden again picking up the first down, and the Raiders are in a position to respond right off the bat as McFadden with a great run down to the 12-yard line. To Anthony Thomas is going to have another nice run down to the 4. 2nd and 2 to Anthony Thomas picking up the first down to the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Marcel Reese will not have it. McFadden on the next play. Touchdown for the Raiders, and they respond early, which is huge because against a team like the Broncos, if you don't answer right off the bat, it is a blowout. Next thing you know, instead the Raiders marched down the field under the leadership of Derek Carr and got the touchdown. Sims with the sack on Peyton Manning. 3rd and 12. Pressure's coming. He avoids one sack. He will not avoid the second as Shelby Harris, the rookie, makes the play. And the Raiders will take over with the chance to get the lead. However, Derek Carr is going to get sacked and fumble the ball. Terrence Knighton will jump on the ball for the Broncos, and that will give them the ball on the Raiders' 23-yard line with the perfect field position to extend their lead here, 10-13. Wes Welker with the first down grab to the 10-yard line. Hand off the ball. He is going down. Justin Tuck hitting him hard from behind. 2nd and goal now On the left side, Thomas is going to pick up just a yard. 3rd and goal now. Trying to get into the end zone. They find ball. It is not going to be enough. So despite the fact that they had great field position there, they're going to have to settle for a field goal. And this is still a 1-possession game. And Derek Carr finds Marcel Reese for a huge gain up to the 41-yard line. 1st and 10, pressure's coming. He gets the ball off to McFadden on a screen pass, and he will have another first down up to the 49-yard line. Oh, he did not get the first down. I'm sorry. 2nd and inches to Anthony Thomas. Will pick up the first down on the next play. Gets the ball off Marcel Reese with a huge grab. He has been killing it as a tight end for the Raiders as the Anthony Thomas runs it 8 yards. Maurice Jones-Drew on the next carry. He's going to get it down to 3rd and inches. And that is going to be 1st and goal as he fights his way for the first down there. McFadden, a nice run down to the 2-yard line, and then Marcel Reese into the end zone. Touchdown for the Raiders. They will take the lead in Denver against the 13-2 Broncos, but Peyton Manning has plenty of time to work with and a lot of weapons to make plays happen, as you see there, fighting off a lot of tackles. 2nd and 4, Peyton Manning in the pocket on the right side. That's going to be caught out of bounds. 3rd and 4 now for the Broncos, and wide open is going to pick up a first down there. 1st and 10, Peyton Manning now. Pressure's coming. He is going down. Another sack for Justin Tuck. That is his 2nd of the game. That is an 8-yard loss. Andre Caldwell on the right side will make a nice catch there for 5 yards. 3rd and 13. And that play is crazy. He jumped the snap and tackled the center. I have never seen anything like that. I'm sure it's happened at some point. But unbelievable anticipation by Smith there to make the play. That was hilarious. And the Raiders have the ball. 2nd and 8. McFadden is going to pick up 3. 3rd and 5. They need a first down here, but Jones-Drew will not get it. That will give Peyton Manning 2 minutes to work with, and that is 2 minutes too long. As they are running their hurry-up offense, another first down. He gets out of bounds. 1st and 10, pressure's coming. Peyton Manning gets the ball off the ball, but he gets out of bounds again to stop the clock. 2nd and 8, about a minute 30 to go. Nice pressure there, bringing up 3rd and 8 now for the Broncos. And this is going for a first down up to about the 43-yard line. 1st and 10, Peyton Manning, pressure's coming. He gets the ball off again. That's going to be out of bounds. So 2nd and 10 now for the Broncos. On the left side, Latimer making the catch down to the 40-yard line. And pressure's coming again to the end zone. Touchdown for the Broncos. Wide open, a breakdown in coverage, and that is going to put the Raiders in a real bind here. They are going for 2 to make it a 3-point game, and Anderson will get into the end zone. Or a 7-point game, I'm sorry. So 17-24. Derek Carr and the Raiders. Armonte Edwards drops a pass that could have been huge. That one's going to get batted down, bringing up 3rd and 10 for Derek Carr and the Raiders. Raheem Moore making the stop, a play action that didn't really work out as Roby with the interception. And that will be the game. The Raiders had opportunities late, and the offense couldn't pick up the first down, and the defense couldn't stop the high-powered Broncos offense. And the Raiders will end the season with a 4-12 record. You know, we came into this season not really expecting to have a great record. I was definitely hoping for better than 4-12, but it will lead to a good draft pick. And, you know, we're in a tough division, and the Broncos, tough team to beat, especially in Denver. So we're going to get a loss only by 7, though. I was actually pretty impressed with the defense in the first half. In the second half, they gave up a few touchdowns, but ultimately, they played a lot better than they have been. Without the drops, you know, we could have won this game. So we're definitely going to be looking into improving this team throughout the offseason, guys. Next episode is going to be a pretty long episode. I've already recorded it before editing all of this. And it is going to show all of the stats, all of the news from around the entire NFL after the whole season, all the awards, everything, guys. So if you're interested in that stuff, check out that next episode because it will have all the info on there. Armonte Edwards, come on, man. 2 drops. My App State homie, man. Come on now. But, you know, we're going to find some weapons in the offense for Derek Carr to work with, and I think that's really going to help this team. I'll work on confidence a lot more next season, guys. I promise you that. Khalil Mack with 2 sacks. He really came on strong. And our rookies tallied up 4 sacks in this game against Peyton Manning, so that was really cool to see. The future of this defense is bright. We got a few holes we're going to have to fill, but I think we'll get there. Guys, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed this entire season, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot, and I'll see you next time. Later.